Now I'm ready.
Good morning, guys. What is going on? Got Coach Cameron here and got Coach Rei. We're going to give you guys a good build workout, build some muscle. Hopefully, you guys are excited. You will need a set of dumbbells and, of course, some water and a towel as well, you guys. All right, let's get this party going. Are we ready, Coach Rei?
Ready.
All right, let's do it, my friends. All right, make sure you got plenty of space as well. You're going to need plenty of space to move around. So we're going to start with a good warm-up, you guys. Let's take that big stretch up and back down to the bottom. Another big stretch and to the bottom. Let's go ahead and make our way onto the floor. Let's get that right leg out in front. And then we can reach up with that right side through that arm, taking that big stretch up. Hopefully your guys' bodies are feeling good because they're going to feel even better after this workout. You guys can also sit back as well, stretching out that right side hamstring. Should feel a pretty good stretch in that hamstring. Oh yeah, wow is right. Those hamstrings get sore, right? And then going forward, you should feel that in the hip flexors, a little bit in the glutes, you guys. There we go. Make sure we're getting that big stretch just like that. Perfect, you guys. Hopefully you feel like you are making some progress. If you're following along with these workouts, we love to see some progress, you guys. Along with progress, you can go ahead and switch to that other side as well. Same thing. With that progress, guys, remember nutrition, sleep, water, all those things are going to go hand in hand in helping you reach your goals. Those things are so important. Making sure we're getting those easier said than done 8 hours of sleep, right? There we go. 8 hours of sleep. That sounds like a dream nowadays, right, guys? Super important, though. Your body needs that rest. There we go. We'll take a couple more seconds in this one, you guys. There we go. One more big stretch. And let's go ahead and sit down. We're going to reach out towards both of our toes. We're going to get a good hamstring stretch. So go ahead and flip around, and we're just going to reach towards those toes. Should feel that one again in the hamstrings big time. Hamstrings are a big muscle, super important that we stretch that one out. Just reaching out towards those toes. Again, working on our flexibility here. There we go. It's easier if you have long arms like me and you can just pretend you're flexible. There we go, guys. That's good. Coach Rei is way over the toes. Very nice. There we go. And let's go ahead and tuck that right side in, and then we'll be reaching out towards that left side. There we go. Should feel this one in the lower back a little bit as well, you guys. Just making sure we're getting that good stretch before we start this workout. There we go. Remember to breathe as well. You don't want to be turning purple at any point through this workout, guys. There we go. And go ahead and switch towards that other side. There we go. Taking that big stretch across. Perfect, you guys. Big stretch. Stretching is so important. Hopefully you're following along in the stretches. Hopefully you're not sitting on your couch watching the stretches and then jumping into the workout. You don't want to be doing that, you guys. There we go. A couple more seconds in this one. And then let's go into crisscross applesauce. I don't know the other name for this one, you guys. Butterfly, that's right. I like crisscross applesauce spoons in the bowl. That's a little bit more fun, right? With some oatmeal, some protein oatmeal. Oh, yeah. Making me hungry, Coach Rei. Haven't had breakfast yet, you guys. There we go.
Apple cobblers.
Mmm.
Yeah. A good apple cobbler with a scoop
Oh,
of
yeah.
vanilla bean ice cream.
Oh, Thanksgiving's coming up, you guys. So, man, that apple cobbler with ice cream on Thanksgiving, that just hits different. There we go.
I mean, it counts as fruits, right?
Counts as fruit. A little bit on the sugary end, but I don't know. There we go. Perfect. Look, notice how Coach Rei is getting her legs nice and close to the floor, you guys, just like that. That's perfect. And let's go into some 90s, working on our hip mobility right here. Hands can be either behind or out in front, and then just going side to side. You can get that extra stretch whichever side you're on. Should feel that in the lower back as well. There we go, you guys. loosening up those glutes and those hip flexors. We're going to get it going hot today. There we go. My favorite Thanksgiving food is definitely green bean casserole. I'm probably one of the few.
Fresh or from the can?
Oh, definitely fresh. From the can, that's just disgusting at that point. I'm talking like homemade, you guys, not from the can. Not from the can.
Some things, I mean, people like from the can.
If you like it from the can, you
Like
guys,
yams,
then
the sweet
ooh,
yams,
yeah.
right, with
the yams, canned yams are pretty good. And let's drop into our windshield wipers. We're going to keep both shoulders on the floor and just drop down those legs side to side. You just can't beat that turkey, though.
Hey,
I don't
we're
know.
not even at Halloween yet.
I know, right?
We gotta make it to Halloween first.
You know, guys, I like food-based holidays, so as good as candy is and stuff, you know.
Yeah. You know what's so funny with Halloween? Coach Trisha, she said the worst Halloween she would get is raisins.
Oh, that's the worst. That's
Trick-or-treating and you get raisins.
you can't even count raisins as candy. That's like organic candy, and there's no such thing. There we go, you guys. A couple more stretches out to the side. There we go. And let's go into our scorpion. So we're going to be flipping around onto our stomachs and then rotating that leg side to side, you guys. There we go. Nice. Making that big rotation. There we go, guys. I like Halloween because if you don't know, guys, I'm from Colorado, and my family always makes really good green chili every Halloween.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And especially on those cold days, Halloween's usually a little bit colder. That green chili is just phenomenal. Sprinkle some Fritos in there. Oh, now that we're just talking about food. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and make our way slowly up to the top. We're going to get some cardio going real quick here. We got 3 different exercises. We're going for 20 seconds each on these exercises. First one, starting with some jacks, just like that. Level 1, one side at a time. Level 2, both legs out at the same time. Next one, we are just going to start with some high knees. Doesn't have to be super quick. Level 1, you can just go into a march. Level 2, just staying on our toes and nice and springy at the top. And then that third exercise, just going into a big side lunge. It is a big build day, so really concentrate on warming up those legs.
Step it out. Okay.
Yep, stepping it out. Make sure to keep that chest up tall, you guys. So let's go ahead and start with those jacks in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Waking up the body before we get it started, you guys. There we go. We're going to have a good workout today. Hopefully you get sweating a little bit or a lot of it. There we go. Nice. What is it?
I don't know if my workout actually started.
Oh, no. We got high knees in 3, 2, 1, and switch into those high knees.
Yeah.
Make sure those
I'm working out.
Make sure those watches are booted up, you guys. Got to close those circles, right? There we go. Looking good. We got that side lunge coming up in 3, 2, 1, and switch into that side lunge. This one doesn't have to be super fast, you guys. You're going to feel this one big time in those glutes and those quads. There we go. We're going to go one more time all the way through. Starting again with those jacks. Let's get moving in 3, 2, 1, and switch back into those jacks. During this warm-up, you guys really try to focus on getting that heart rate up, get a good sweat going. You want to be sweating just a little bit before we start. There we go. We got those high knees coming up next. Get ready to make that switch in 3, 2, 1, and switch into those high knees, you guys. There we go. Remember to stay nice and light on those feet. Level 1, remember, we're just marching up to the top. There we go. Start to breathe just a little bit harder, you guys. We got that side lunge. Last one coming up next. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1, and switch into that side lunge. Remember to keep that chest up nice and tall. You don't want to be bending too much at the hips. There we go. Good warm up, you guys. Hopefully those legs are feeling it a little bit. And that heart rate is climbing. 3, 2, 1, and time, you guys. All right. Hopefully those dumbbells are somewhere in reach. What we got going on, we got 4 different rounds with 2 exercises each, you guys. First round is going to be 40 seconds. We're going to go through that second time a little bit quicker at 30 seconds. So first exercise, we got some dumbbell cleans. You're only going to need 1 dumbbell for this one, you guys. There we go. So dumbbells starting on the floor, using that other arm for balance. Remember to keep that arm nice and close to the body. Remember also, we are not pressing at the top. We are using that power to drive that dumbbell up. All right. And then we will be switching sides. So let's get started with that first side, you guys. So find that dumbbell that is right for you. 40 seconds per exercise, starting with just the one side, you guys. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. This one's a really good power movement, you guys. Working on that shoulder a little bit. There we go. Notice how Rei is also bringing her feet in close together at the top, just like that. Keep that dumbbell nice and close to your body. Explode at the top. You might want to feel like pressing at the top. Just try to power that dumbbell up. Should be one constant movement, you guys. This one is really important form-wise. Should get you breathing a little bit harder too. Rei's going at a nice quick pace, you guys. You can go a little slower. Sideways, I like it. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, you guys. Switching to that other side. We got a 10-second rest in between. So switching up to that other side. Feeling good so far?
Feeling warm.
Feeling warm, you guys. All right. Starting with that next side. Hopefully you didn't have turkey before this workout or you're going to be tired. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Driving that dumbbell up. This is going to be the quickest movement that we do right here, you guys. There we go. Driving that dumbbell up. A good side view right here. Notice how Coach Rei is bending with some of the legs right there. She's not bending at the waist or the hips, and she's keeping that back nice and straight. It's not curved or rounded. That is perfect form right there. Notice how she's also keeping that dumbbell nice and close to her body. It's not going out in front of her too much, you guys. There we go. Last couple seconds coming up right here in 3, 2, 1, and time. Good start to the workout.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, you guys. All right. So this next one, you're going to need 1 dumbbell as well. We are going into some dumbbell swings, you guys. So that dumbbell, holding it at the top, we're just going to drive through the legs and then up nice and high, just like that. Not too high. It should be going a little bit of a squat, you guys. Not too much. We're going just right in between the legs. This is a good one for building that lower back and that core as well. A little bit of the hip strength too. All right, let's get started on those dumbbell swings. We are moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Perfect. Notice how that dumbbell isn't going too high. It's not going over Coach Rei's head. It is just right out below her chin. It's a good side view form right here. Notice how in this one, her back is also nice and straight. She's in that hip hinge position. There we go, you guys. A little bit of bend in the legs, not too much. That is perfect form. There we go. 15 seconds on the clock. Keep working. You guys are crushing it. Hopefully you're building into that sweat a little bit. Last couple seconds coming up right here in 3, 2, 1, and time. Way to work, you guys. All right, next one, going into a goblet squat. So holding that dumbbell at the top, we're just getting that good squat. Should be feeling this one in the quads, just like that. Level 1, you can also go ahead and drop that dumbbell and just use body weight. So let's get going on those goblet squats, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Notice how all these exercises, you really want to focus on that form, keeping that chest up nice and high. Notice the last 3 exercises, Coach Rei's back has been in that nice position, a nice line. It's not directly straight. She's not bending at her hips or her waist. She's keeping her back nice and straight. There we go, you guys. Remember to also stay on those heels. Drive through those heels. You don't want to be on the toes. You don't want those knees to go over the toes either. Got to protect those knees. Last couple seconds coming up right here in 3, 2, 1, and time, you guys. All right, going into a little bit of some upper body. Okay, feeling good, Coach Rei? All right, you guys. So for this one, going to need 2 dumbbells. We are going into a dumbbell row.
Oh, row.
Row on this one, you guys. So we're going to go alternating rows on this one. So in that hip hinge position, you're going to be driving those dumbbells up towards the rib cage, keeping those elbows nice and close to the body. Feel that good squeeze in those lats. Squeeze the lats, you guys. All right, let's get this one going. Some dumbbell rows. We are working in 3, 2, 1, and go. These 40 seconds are flying by. Unbelievable, you guys. Time flies when you're having fun. There we go. Nice and controlled. Notice how Coach Rei is going nice and slow down to the bottom too. She's not hucking the dumbbells up. She's going nice and controlled. I couldn't think of the word there. There we go, you guys. Nice, good control. Squeeze those lats. That mind-muscle connection is going to be so important on these build days. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Keep working. Last couple seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1, and time.
Glute work too there.
Oh yeah, that little bit of that bend in the knees, guys. Those legs, we've been using them. All right, next one, working on the front part of our shoulder, the front delt. We are going into an underhand delt raise, you guys. So palms facing up, we're going to go alternating. Slight bend in the elbows, big squeeze at the top. Remember, this isn't a curl. Those arms should be out just a little bit straighter. Squeeze the front of that shoulder. All right, you guys, let's get this one going. We are moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Coach Rei said, sounds like fun. You know it's going to be fun. I like this one, you guys. Really good shoulder developer right here. It'll give you that good horseshoe shape in your shoulder. Really just build that shoulder all the way around. There we go.
Yeah, and you're right. If your elbows are too bent, it's like a bicep curl, right?
Right? If your elbows are too bent, then you're going to feel that more in your biceps. That's why it's important, guys, to keep them just a little straighter. Slight elbow bend. Nothing too much.
Yeah.
There we go. Feeling that in the shoulders yet, Rei?
Yeah.
There we go. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful job, you guys.
That's great.
Oh, there we go. Good stuff. So making our way onto the floor, we are going to need 1 dumbbell on this one. 1 dumbbell. We are going to go into some ab work, you guys. So first one, we're going to start up with a sit up into a reach. So getting that dumbbell behind the head, driving up into that big reach at the top. There we go. Should feel this one all the way through that core, you guys, that big reach. Perfect. Remember, level 1, you can also drop these dumbbells, and that one can go into a crunch, you guys, as well. Just like that. Perfect. And then that next one, let's go into a dumbbell Russian twist. So getting that dumbbell to the floor. Level 2, keeping those heels off the ground. Level 1, heels to the mat. Just like that, you guys. So starting with that sit up into the reach, let's get it going. Next 40 seconds is on the clock. You guys are killing it. We are moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Big sit up into that reach. Nice. Hopefully you guys are still following along with us. Way to work today. There we go. Notice that big reach at the top. Trying to go as high as you can with that dumbbell. Also, if this is too easy, your dumbbells are too light, focus on going down just a little bit slower to the floor. Really concentrate on that downward motion, nice and slow. You'll put more tension on those abs. We got 10 seconds, you guys. Keep working. Last couple coming up right here in 3, 2, 1, and time. There we go. Big squeeze in the abs. All right, you guys, going on to that Russian twist. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Really important to get that dumbbell down to the floor as much as possible in that good level 2 position or level 1. Remember, level 1 is heels on the mat. Level 2 is heels off the mat. There we go, you guys. This is a good balance one as well. This one works those obliques and the abs. The obliques are going to be running up and down the side. There we go. Nice. Keep pushing, you guys. We got 10 more seconds on the clock. Beautiful job. You guys are working hard. Last couple seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, you guys. Way to go. So we're going to go through all of those exercises one more time. This time at 30 seconds. Rounds are going to be nice and quick, you guys. You know what that means? That means that make those reps pretty, all right? Keep that form in mind, and let's get it. This is going to be a good one. Take that couple seconds, catch that breath, do what you got to do, shake out those legs. We are going back into those dumbbell cleans, you guys. 30 seconds. Hopefully your dumbbells aren't too heavy on this one. If they are, just take it nice and slow. Doesn't have to be super quick. All right, let's get into those dumbbell cleans in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds on the clock. Remember, we're sticking with that one side for this first exercise. There we go, you guys.
Why does it bring my feet together?
I was like, that's the little extra pop. I mean, that works, right?
This is level 3?
Yeah, level 3.
I don't know.
Level 2.5, you guys. 10 seconds. I told you time would fly by. Last couple seconds coming up right here in 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, switching over to that opposite side, you guys. Here we go. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Notice how Coach Rei's hand is on her side. You can also use that other hand for balance out as well. I like using it for balance. Everyone's got a little bit of a different variation. There we go. Nice. Notice how that dumbbell is nice and close to her body. It's not going out into a press either. She's muscling up that dumbbell. Good power exercise. 3, 2, 1, and time. There we go. Okay. Don't worry, you guys. We're done with those cleans. Good stuff. All right. Next one, we are going into those dumbbell swings, you guys.
Right.
So sticking with the one dumbbell. All right, you guys, we are cruising through this workout. Let's get those dumbbell swings started in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go, you guys. Getting that dumbbell up nice and high. Slight bend in the knees. Remember to keep that chest up nice and tall. You guys don't want to be bending too much at the hips. Oh, yeah, you guys. Hopefully you got a good dumbbell that's a little bit heavier on this one that you can use. Again, you're using that momentum just like that. You're creating half a circle, maybe 1/3 of a circle. 3, 2, 1, and time. I told you it would fly by. Going into that goblet squat next, you guys. Yep. So dumbbell out in front, holding at the top. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Told you the second round would be nice and quick, you guys. It's crazy the difference between that 10 seconds. 40 seconds sometimes feels like forever.
Yeah.
Just be glad we're not going a minute, you guys. Then it would really feel like forever. There we go. Nice. Notice how that form is nice and clean. Bending. Those knees are not going out over the toes. Perfect form. Last couple seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1, and time, you guys. Beautiful job. Next one, picking up that second dumbbell into those dumbbell rows. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. Next 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. You want that chest to be right out over those dumbbells. Big drive up towards those ribs. Nice and slow, concentrated on that way down. Really build that muscle. It's super important to go slow on the way down. You don't want to be yanking those dumbbells up just like that. Nice and controlled. Every movement should be controlled. We got less than 10 seconds. Last couple seconds coming up, you guys, in 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful work. Next one, going into that underhand delt raise, working on those shoulders again. Let's get it moving in 3, 2, 1, and start, you guys.
So, Coach Cameron, if I do this today, will my shoulders look like great tomorrow?
Oh yeah, you guys.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow you're gonna have some boulder shoulders, but only if you drink your protein, right? There we go, you guys. This one's a really good one. If you're also not looking to make your shoulders big, right? It will tone them out as well in the front. And who doesn't want some toned shoulders, right? Last couple seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1, and time. Hey, there we go, you guys. Way to work. We only got one more
Wait, is this right?
round.
Are we on the ground?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Coach Ray's got a good memory. She know.
I'm on the ground. Right?
She's like, I don't have to stand back up, right? All right. Going into that sit up into the reach, you guys. Here we go. Last round. Make these pretty. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. One more round. That is 1 minute total of some weighted ab work, you guys. Notice how she's getting that good reach at the top. Just like that, you guys. Perfect. Big reach. Nice and slow to the bottom as well if this is a little bit too easy. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Remember, level 1 can drop that dumbbell. Last couple seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1, and time. There we go.
Yeah, the slow and the down makes it different.
The slow and the downward makes it a lot different, you guys. You're going to feel it a little bit more on that one. All right, last one, going into that dumbbell Russian twist. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Squeeze those obliques, you guys. That side of your core is so important to work out. Having a strong core is just going to help you with every single workout and lift that you do. We use our core more than you think. There we go. Halfway through. Keep working. Keep driving. Remember, level 1 heels on the floor. Level 2 heels off the mat. Last couple of seconds coming up right here. Doing good, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Way to work, you guys. All right. Let's end this workout with a couple ab exercises real quick, you guys. So first one, we are going to go into some flutter kicks. We got 3 exercises, you guys. So starting with some flutter kicks, getting those legs off the ground, pointing those toes just like that. Perfect. Second one, going into some bicycles, making that contact opposite knee to opposite elbow, driving those legs. Perfect form from Coach Rei. And then that next one, going into some leg lifts, getting those legs out in front of us and driving up towards the top. That full 90 degrees right there. That is perfect.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Those abs are probably already on fire, you guys.
This is the extra.
A little bit extra, a little bonus, you guys. So 20 seconds per exercise. We are going for 2 rounds, starting with those flutter kicks, you guys. That is 2 minutes of work total on these abs. Let's finish this workout off strong. Flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1, and go into those flutter kicks, you guys. There we go. Time is going to fly by right here. There we go. Remember to squeeze that core. The more you squeeze that core, the more work you'll be doing. There we go. Right there.
Right here.
There we go. Right there, you guys. We got bicycles in 3, 2, 1, and switch, you guys. There we go. Remember to get the shoulders off the floor on this one too. Super important to get those shoulders off the floor, you guys. There we go. We got one more coming up in this first round. Some leg lifts in 3, 2, 1, and switch. There we go. Way to work, you guys. Notice how Coach Rei is going nice and slow on that way down. That is perfect. That's going to build that core. The time under tension is key to any ab building workout. We got that next round starting already with some flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1, and switch. I know, time is flying by, you guys. I know, right? That felt pretty quick. There we go, you guys. Nice. One more time all the way through, and then you guys are finished. We got bicycles already coming up in 3, 2, 1, and switch into those bicycles. You never forget how to ride a bike. Hopefully you never forget how to do these. There we go. Getting those shoulders off the floor. Big drive with that elbow. Very nice, you guys. We only have one more exercise. Make it your best one of the day. Leg lifts in 3, 2, 1, and switch. There we go. Going into those leg lifts, you guys. Very nice. Get that good squeeze at the bottom. Way to work. We are almost done with this workout. Last couple seconds in 3, 2, 1, and done, you guys. Oh yeah, hip flexors should be feeling that one. So go ahead and flip around into our blast offs. We're gonna get one good stretch before you guys are done. So starting with that child's pose, going into that downward dog, and then in that cobra stretch, just alternating between those three, you guys. And while you were in that one, I've also got a good quote as well that I really like. For some of us, it's way more than just lifting. It's one of the best things in life we have discovered, and we are proud to be a part of it. You guys should be proud of all the progress you are making, and just be proud that you're part of this fitness community. There's no other community like it, right? No one's going to push you to be your best self and make that progress like this one right here. So you guys should be proud and way to go. There we go. And start to slowly make your way up to the top. Way to push. Let's take that deep breath up and back down. Another deep breath up and back down. There we go, you guys. Way to work today. Hopefully you got a good workout. Let's get a breakdown going. We are
relentless.
We are
relentless.
You are
relentless.
Good job, guys. Way to work.